I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
So we're back in the classroom here.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. Oh. Who cares? Wait a second here. This would be... Let me just see. One second.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh. This is interesting.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
No, I can't. Crap.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Maybe I should have just said the Daguerrean process.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
I hope so too.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy. For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science, with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world and their communities. Check inside for more info. Mark Jefferson, after blazing... So this, meet our professors. Mark Jefferson, after blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's class on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision.
Found you.
Contacts, security David Madsen, 555-630. I'm actually going to write this down just in case we are going to need this at one point in time. Let me just see here, 6308243. There we go. What else do we have? Nothing else, huh? Okay, cool. Okay, now, let me just have a look here, because we have a bunch of pages that we need to go through in our journal here, right? So, now it's time to shine a light into the dark room. I remember we read through this. So, Chloe and I loaded up our coordinates and hit the road. We were both quiet yet excited. It's hard to explain the feeling. Even with all the horrible things happening, I found myself thinking that Chloe and I were part of some greater mystery that involved time, space, and all our fates. I've never had much faith, not the Kate Marsh kind anyway, but I couldn't believe we were being set up for doom after everything that's happened this week. But I wasn't prepared for the dark room. The coordinates led us to an old abandoned, quote-unquote, farm owned by the Prescott family, and I shouldn't have been surprised that it was actually housing a weird secure bunker that was filled with Prescott memorabilia and worse. If there was Evil Ground Zero, this place was it. Cupboards filled with named red binders that confirmed our worst nightmares. Not that I even had any clue that our amateur detective work would lead us to this kind of professional hell. When I saw the binder marked Victoria, my heart started pounding like a jackhammer. Then I had a real clue about what was coming. I don't even want to think about the images we saw of Kate Marsh posed unconscious with that motherfucker Nathan Prescott. She did know the truth about what happened to her, even if she couldn't remember all the awful details. And then Rachel Amber. Delicately composed photographs of her drugged and all over Nathan like some kind of sick goth couple. I couldn't bear to look at Chloe's face as she looked at the photos of her abused angel. I felt nauseated. All the hope I was feeding Chloe felt like vapor. And then we saw exactly where Nathan had taken his vicious layout with poor Rachel, in the junkyard. We finally found Rachel Amber, dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry. Chloe, I'm sorry. Kate, I'm sorry. William, I'm sorry too, probably, right? Or maybe I'm reading this wrong. Fuck you, Arcadia Bay. High school should be the best years of your life, I've heard over and over from my parents and other experts. Fuck do they know? Tell that to Rachel Amber or Kate. I've never seen Chloe so cold and hard she won't let go of the gun. So we have to find Nathan before Chloe kills him, and if that happens, it'll be hard to rewind. But we're as close to the end of this nightmare as possible, so I have to block out these images of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber that will be burned into my retinas forever. There's still a final secret to uncover, and nothing is going to stop us now. Not even a goddamn tornado. Chloe and I pulled up to Blackwell's parking lot and arrived at the end of the world party. Oh, the irony. We had to get rid of poor Warren fast, who wanted to bask in his alpha glory and hang out with Chloe and me. I can't put another one of my friends in danger. So bizarro to see all the students dressed up in expensive outfits or pre-Halloween costumes, talking and laughing and smoking and drinking as if there wasn't a serial killer going to the same party or the town wasn't in eco-danger. As if to remind me of Arcadia Bay's ticking doomsday clock, I actually saw 2 moons in the sky over the horizon, or that's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dork just to make sure my iris wasn't foggy. Was this another sign of an environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides vengeance. So she went into the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended. We are. My first and last Vortex party, flashing lights, and DJ Doom, no comment, spinning. In an alternate reality, I might have been at this party standing in the corner, shy and nervous, waiting for somebody to ask me to dance but being terrified if that happened. And that would have been the limits of my problems. Now look at me. But I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. I have to see beyond our petty mean girl drama and assume she has a role to play in all of this too. So we talked like human beings, and I warned her, without specifics, about Nathan. She believed me, and it felt so warm to make a connection with my previous enemy, quote-unquote. A silver light in all this darkness. Let there be more. October 11th, I guess. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended up back at the junkyard and fell right into his trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel. No shit. But I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invincible, that I'm a real everyday superhero, but no, I'm just Max Caufield. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate? William? Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't even call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room, but if I think back on those pieces of time Jefferson has been dropping hints all along, it makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for, and to whom. The needle, I can still feel that needle on my skin. Thank God I can't remember Jefferson posing me for most of his sick session. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of that room, at least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that even I got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no fucking way I was going to let Jefferson be the person I ever saw. The last person I ever saw, sorry. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have done? Sometimes I felt removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell. But thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he personally helped me to escape. I also feel so terrible that Victoria had to end up in here with me just because I warned her about Nathan. I should have known that she would rush to Jefferson for protection. Instead, he kidnapped her and almost murdered her because of me. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was on one of those awful true crime shows my mom binge watches. How does this somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that, motherfucker. I wish the police had taken Nathan in after I told Principal Wells that he drugged Kate. He might still be alive and maybe he would have taken down Jefferson too. Okay, so these are the entries that we have in the journal. Let me see, let me look at the photos here. This is Kate, right? Oh, we can take a photo of Kate? And some cameras. Okay, interesting. Let me see. Can we take a photo of Kate, actually? Oh, warn David, huh? Okay, let's do that.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Okay.
The past
What the
was
hell?
in the past.
Shit.
Am I pushing
I think we need
myself
to
too
get
hard?
to the bathroom to save Chloe, don't we?
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posse. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Okay. Nice. Interesting.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Okay. We went through this, so... What the hell?
This is the last time somebody bullies you,
Dear
Kate.
Kate, we love your porn video? What the hell?
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, That makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Thanks. You always know the
Hopefully
right thing to do.
Be a little bit more confident now. Come on. Are we going to take a picture of... Yes, we are. Okay, got it. Here we go. Boom. It's good to see her smile again. Yep, there she is. Okay. Anything else around here?
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Pop Vine is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson, 10 Reasons to Get Electronic Mail. This is the photo, yeah.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
I'm not sure David is going to do anything for now because, like, he's going to start asking questions like, how do you know that I'm watching him and blah 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 and so on and so forth.
Not impressed anymore.
Okay. So, we... Wait a second. Okay.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Okay. This is the camera.
I'd like to bust
Yeah,
this
this
up right now.
This is the camera. Okay.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Okay. Here you go, psycho.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart.
Whoa.
I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
That's
You don't
struggle
have
chord.
to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Nice.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Here we go.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can
I know.
happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, come on. I think we're kind of too, like, aggressive with him. Okay, so all these things happen now, I see. So we're moving through time faster, basically. We don't have to go through all the all the motions, but... Oh, here we go. The police... Whoa. This hasn't happened. And this happened. What? Really? Police found the body. Okay, okay. So... So, where are we now?
Whoa!
We're going to San Francisco, huh?
Okay. You're okay, Max.
Are we?
You're safe. On a plane.
On a plane to... with Principal Wells?
I hope I did everything right this time.
So, is this the plane to San Francisco, or... local teacher arrested? The Independent.
Good work, David.
Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of you superstar.
Chloe.
This is just the start of your
You're
career.
alive. Oh,
Okay, so
you're alive.
Chloe's alive. That's good.
I did it. I fixed everything.
Well,
Wells.
the tornado... I don't think we fixed the tornado, right? Or should we fix the tornado? Okay, so let's look around here. I'm presuming by that text that we're
It's so weird to be
on our
in
way
between
to
realities.
San Francisco.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters.
Whoa, whoa, is that Victoria?
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're
Yes,
almost
we
in
are
San
going to
Francisco.
San. Okay.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
No, that's not Victoria. Okay, never mind.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson.
Two
and
Moon...
Prescott's.
okay, never mind. Just a second. Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Okay. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Whoa, this sounds amazing. Like this actually sounds awesome if we manage to do that, but...
I have to admit, I love being
Everyday
coding
hero
artist.
display and artist reception. But the thing is, it's like, I don't think it's going to be that easy.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
Frisco.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Okay.
Please fasten
Here
your
we
seat
go.
and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground
Hello,
and at the gate.
Principal
Thank
Wells.
you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
Please.
I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have
Please
to fly
don't
at
tell
all
me this
anymore.
plane is gonna crash or something.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
We
we could turn that into a reality.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
My lips are sealed.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Tell me about
I
it.
totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Whoa, this is not good.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What's going on here? Okay, so we got to San Francisco.